Good morning, reception, and welcome to Friday's phonics lesson. It's the last lesson before you go for a nice weekend rest. Probably stay in your pajamas all weekend. So our first part of our phonics lesson is always our revisit. So here we have our tricky words. Have a quick look at them before you turn off the screen or look away, because we're going to quick write without looking. We're going to try our best. However, the screen is there just in case you're really struggling to spell the tricky words. Now, these tricky words all follow the same rhyming pattern. They all start with a different sound, different letter, but they all end with the same. Now, the tricky part of the word is that the F makes the E sound. But you know what? Quite often the F does make the E sound, the E, like the double E that we've been working on. So it's not too tricky. These words are not too tricky, but they all rhyme, so that will help you to spell any words that you think are a bit too tricky for you. So for instance, if you know the word, how to spell the word fear, it will help you with the word tear, or hear, or rear. That's why we work on rhyming patterns, rhyming family patterns. Right, let's get started. Our first word is he. Quick write the tricky word he. Quick write the tricky word he. Ready, steady, share. Begins with a sound. We know that. And the E is making the E sound in all of these tricky words. Right, now you know that. Quick write the tricky word me. That must be a lot easier now. Me. 1, 2, 3, share. Me begins with a sound. And again has the F at the end, which is making the E sound. Quick write the tricky word we. 1, 2, 3, share. We begins with the sound W. Nice straight lines for the W, no soggy bottoms. And E makes the sound E. Quick write the tricky word be. It's the same rhyming word, it follows the same pattern as he, me, we. But it begins with the B. Excellent. And then the F, which makes the E sound. Last one, quick write the tricky word she. We're just changing that first part of the tricky word, the first sound, sh, sh. Remember the two letters, the two graphemes that make the sh sound. It's and then we add our F, which makes the sound E at the end. Perfect. Let's move on. Okay, our new digraph for today is the R sound. Can you open your mouth wide? Pretend that you're at the doctor's or the dentist and open your mouth and go, ah. And again, ah. Lots of children say ah this sound. But ah is just ah on its own. You've got to make it a little bit longer. Ah. You've got to pretend to be posh. Oh. Okay. Now, can anyone think of any words that has this R sound in? It can come at the beginning, the middle, or the end. It can come anywhere in the word, the R sound, the R digraph. Share with your grown-up. Shout some words out at me. As many words as you can think of. Perfect. Let's see if you've chosen any of the words that I've chosen to write today. So this is the word jar. Can you write that word for me by sounding it out? It's got 3 letters, but it only has 2 sounds, because our R has 2 letters that make one sound. J-R. And again, J-R. Can you write J-R for me? Ready, steady, show. Well done. I'm going to write my J, the tail letter, with a dot at the top. And then our new digraph, R, J-R, well done. J-R spells jar. Can we say it? J-R spells jar. We segment and we blend. We separate the letters and then we put them back together to build a word. Perfect. Ooh, it's a bit of a scary one, this, isn't it? This is a shark. It's a shark. And this word has 2 digraphs in it today. Sound out the word shark for me. Shark, shark. ready to write it on your board? Sh, a, k, sha. Ready, steady, share. Well done. Did you write and for the sh, then and then k. It ends with a straight back like that today. Let's have a check. Sh, a, k, sha. Perfect. Well done. So today, I'm just going to demonstrate to you again how to get onto your phonics play. You're going to play a game of Buried Treasure, and again, it's free. Now, it's important that you practice nonsense, real words, because in year one, you will be tested on this. So the more practice you get, the better you'll be ready. So I'm going to share. There we go. So we'll go back a little bit just to show you how to log on really. So we did practice logging on yesterday, didn't we? And you remember how to log on. So I want to log out and then we'll log on again. So March 20 again, being the username. And the password is home, all lowercases, and you log in. Now straight away you should go to resources and you'll find Buried Treasure. Now again, you can work on phase 2 or phase 3 if you want to challenge yourself. I'm going to go to phase 2, revise all of the sounds. And then there's a word here. You have to decide whether it's fake, that means it doesn't exist, or whether it's real, that means it does exist and you've heard it in a sentence. So let's sound out this word. Nug, nug, nug. Oh, I've not heard that in a sentence, have you? If you have, put it in a sentence and see if it makes sense. If not, I'm going to go in there. Then he'll do a dance. Again, dep, dep. I've not heard of that word. Let's see if we get a real name, real sound, real word. Sit now. Gep. Nap, nap. Have you heard that in a sentence? Put it in a sentence for me, see if it makes sense. My dog has a nap. I put it in a sentence. And there you go. And that's what you need to do for your practice session. Okay, we're going to go back onto our phonics page. And we're going to go on to our writing session now. So, who can remember the digraph for today? The 2 letters that makes one sound. It's ah. Say it again, ah. Now, before we start writing, I always like to play this little game where we've got to guess what we think the sentence may read or maybe we need to be writing today. So we've got a man, we've got clues. We know we're working on the ah diagram. And where is he? Where is the man? Oh, it looks like he's at the farm. Farm has the ah sound, doesn't it? We're going to write, the man went to the farm. How many words do we need? We need 6 words. The man went to the farm. So our first word is the, and we have been practicing the tricky word the pretty much every day. It comes in everything we read, everything we write. So the we should be good at now. So just help me though, how do I spell the? Well, so a T, a H, and an E, the. And I've used a capital, let's make my capital T because it's the first letter of the first word in my sentence. Man. Sound out, man. 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 Now, we're going on to a CVCC word that we're practicing in school just before we broke up. It's a word with 4 sounds and 4 letters. Not all the time. Went. And again, went. So we don't need any soggy bottom, nice straight word. Went. Don't want wet because that is wet. Went to. The, we know how to spell it. Do you mean I need to put another capital in my other the? No, you're right, because it's not at the first letter of the first word in the sentence, is it? That is. And our last word is farm. The R digraph from today. What two letters does it have now? Well done. And don't forget our full stop at the end of our word. Let's check if I was right with my spelling, or if you were right. The man went to the farm, and I checked that I have 6 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's just check it makes sense. The man went to the farm. Now you're going to do the final sentence on your own. But let's just talk about it first. What's happening here? What's happening here? There are children, aren't there? And they're at the park. Do you have lots of fun at the park? I think so. So our sentence for the final image is going to be, I had fun at the park. I'm going to leave you to do that with your adult all by yourself. Okay, see you on Monday. Bye-bye, children, for now. Happy learning.